If maybe you walked into Paul Blart. What if you walked into Paul Blart by accident? You thought it was a good.
Nope. It was intentional.
That was my last.
I made it a night.
Do you know what they have to invent? Speaking of summertime,
Who's they?
like the man, just somebody, just anybody out there, protein bars or shakes that actually taste good.
There are.
Like really though, because I've heard that
Yeah.
before, and I'm like, I don't know.
You know what they need
'Cause
to
I had this
invent?
protein drink that I've been drinking, and it has no sugar, which is I'm
You just
glad.
you change your taste.
But okay, well,
I
just
love
need to
that
change.
stuff.
It's okay, but
It's an
anyways.
acquired taste.
Anyways, welcome to the Good News Show. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Stuart. And we are starting this episode. It's so awesome. This is what we slate, but it actually kind of leads into.
It does.
the
I didn't even
movies
think about
and
that.
movies, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's not Fan Friday, but.
Hey.
Oh, okay, no more puns.
But yeah, so we got an exciting topic. It's going to be related to that. But while you're
movies.
watching, if you aren't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button below. And as we continue this conversation, let us know your thoughts below. We're going to have some interesting conversations about something related to that.
To movies.
To movies. And you're going to probably have your own opinions, and we'll be interested in what you think.
So that's you made a very blanket statement about the interest because you don't know if I am really interested in what they think.
That's true.
Ryan, please. No.
Yeah, I should speak for myself. No, so today we have a special treat. I'm going to do a little trivia for you, and you're going to have to answer some questions, kind of like we did on Monday.
Yeah.
But before we get into that, we're talking about movies. Today's topic is movies.
Because the theme of this week is...
Oh, yeah, the theme, sorry.
Summer!
The theme is summertime. I still haven't seen Frozen, but that is the theme for this week. And I'm curious, first of all, before we jump into it, what summer movies are you getting excited for? The summer's coming
Despicable
out.
Me 3.
3, all right.
Yes, I'm a huge Minions fan.
Like even the Minions movie, because I've heard the Minions movies.
the Minion movie was so good.
Okay, because it has like a 30% of Rotten Tomatoes or something like that.
I watched Paul Blart the day it came out.
No!
It had-
That is so awful. You saw it the day it came out?
Paul Blart Mall Cop 2.
I know. He goes to Vegas.
It
It's
had
awful.
a 0 on Rotten Tomatoes, and I went to the movie with like...
You paid like $9 to see that movie.
I paid for a friend to go with me. I'm like, no, this can't be that bad. It's Kevin James.
Why didn't you tell me about this? This is so awful. Our relationship, I think about you much differently now because of that.
I went to Paul Blart Mall Cop 2.
So the
There was
fact you're
nobody
looking
in
for
the theater. There was. They left halfway through.
Yes, dude.
And I realized what a 0 means on Rotten Tomatoes. It was not. It was not good.
I could have told you that.
I also saw another
this is so bad.
Fantastic Four. Did you watch that one?
Oh no,
That had
fantastic! With the 4 in the
new
letter.
one, the new
yes,
one.
it's awful.
That,
Josh Trank.
That was bad.
Oh my gosh.
I went into it thinking, no, like it can't be bad.
Why didn't you text me beforehand? I could have told you not to waste your time.
At least Paul Blart had a story to it, you know, something. But the Fantastic Four, that one was just bad. Like there's no story. Like it's just like
It had so many reshoots. There's times where apparently when Storm has a wig and when she doesn't have it, you can clearly tell.
Yeah.
It's awful.
it's weird.
Wow. Well, I'm your opinion of movies now. It's just boo. I am amazed. Kudos to you. Did you see both the Paul Blarts in theaters?
No.
Oh, so
I
just the
loved-
second one.
Yeah.
So you saw the first one and thought it's worth it for the theater.
Yeah.
For the second one.
I loved the first one.
Oh my gosh.
So good.
So I'm looking forward to kind of more serious, entertaining movies like Dunkirk, who's Christopher Nolan's movie coming out.
Which Harry Styles is in.
Harry Styles
and
is in.
His new music is amazing. It's very refreshing. I think you would like it. You know, I know.
I like weird stuff, dude. I like weird 80s synth. That's like my go-to. So
he's taken a new path on it. It's not one direction pop anymore. It's really cool. It's very much mature. It's like our age. It's
stop watching this video and go look at the Harry Styles video.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a music video with it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna start our trivia now. Josh is gonna put up a little list, sort of like Family Feud, and I'm gonna ask you what are the top 5 highest-grossing summer movies of all time.
Got it.
Now, important asterisk for those that aren't in the United States. To make it easy, we're gonna be using United States gross numbers. So it may be a little different countries, but these are the top 5 ones. We're gonna go display them all right here, and you'll have to guess them.
You'll probably have to give me a hint since I'm not.
Well, because you saw Paul Blart, yes, I'm gonna have to help you a little bit.
Okay.
I'll give you. Here's your first hint.
Very vague.
Kevin James is in none of these movies. Okay, he's not in one of them.
He could be if they just casted him. He's got a very strange typecast, you know.
Yeah. Oh, he's put in a corner, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, so top 5.
Okay.
Take your guesses. You want me to start giving you hints yet? How do you want to do this? I gave you one. Kevin James.
Give me a very vague.
Okay, so a lot of these movies are technically
for
considered.
The first one.
For number one. Number 1.
Yeah.
It is a sequel. And
Jurassic World.
Yes, dude. Yes, that was great. That was wow. I'm impressed. I thought you'd go like Marvel or something.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. 652.3 million is how much it made.
Okay.
That it grossed. Okay. Number 2 is also a sequel. Sorry. That's not technically true. It is part of a series.
Marvel. The Avengers?
Yes, dude. Yes, dude.
Yeah, I got this.
623.4 million.
Okay.
Okay, the third one is a sequel. It's the second in a series of
Finding
3.
Dory? I don't know.
No. Good guess, but no. That actually is number 4.
Okay.
486 million.
Okay.
So you got number 4, which is great.
Okay.
But number 3 is a sequel. It's the second in a series of 3 movies.
Dark Knight.
Yes. 534.8 million. Dude, you're on a roll. This is much better than the other one. The other one was super vague. The beach one was it's too vague. Okay, number 5 is also a it is a sequel. It's the second. The third sorry, it's the second.
I'm just thinking like Marvel movies were huge. And so I already said Marvel. So I'm thinking Age of Ultron.
459 million, dude. That's amazing. 459. Let's do all 10. You ready for this? Because you're on a roll. We're gonna do 6 through 10.
Okay.
So we just do 1 through 5. You got them all, which is unbelievable. So now we're gonna do 6 through 10. Number 6 is a sequel. It's the third in a line of 3 movies.
Okay. I have to burst your bubble.
I went and looked all of them. I knew it. I was like, "There's no way, you little cheater!" I was like, "How do you know this?"
So he's like, "Okay, let's go 6 through 10." I'm like,
"Good." So this is gonna be legit then. We're going through 6 through 10.
Number 6, Paul Blart, Mall Cop 2.
No. Okay, number 6. It is a sequel. It's the third in a line of 3 movies. It is a superhero movie.
No more like this.
It is a superhero movie, and it's not Marvel related.
Spider-Man?
Oh my God, you totally cheated. So I don't think we are going to do 6 through 10. You cheated, but we did learn something good. That Stuart has a great memory.
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't know when you looked that up, so that's impressive. Now we're going to move on to some interesting health benefits of movies. When I searched this, I really thought that it would just say that you're dumb, there's no health benefits, just enjoy your life. But Google didn't tell me that. It actually told me some things. So we're going to go health benefits of movies. I'm going to give you random different types of movies, and you pick it, and then I'll tell you the health benefit.
I'm really bad at this.
No. This I'll give you the answers to. Okay. Name them, and I'll tell you the health benefit of it.
Comedy movies.
Comedy. It lowers your blood pressure. The study showed that laughing during comedic movies can dilate your blood vessels to around 22%.
Wow.
And what this does is it reduces the blood pressure and decreases the risk of cardiovascular diseases. It's comparable to exercising.
Wow. Romance.
Romance. They actually are stress relievers. They find that people who actually cry during emotional scenes, it balances their body and it helps get rid of like bad toxins.
That makes sense.
So if you don't cry in a romantic movie, you're not getting the benefits. So you got to let it all out. Paul Blart, when you think he's not going to make it and save the day, I've never seen the movies. Get that shoplifter. You can cry about it. And know he's okay.
I don't think there could be any benefit to horror, so I want to know.
Okay,
I hate horror movies.
Horror actually releases feel-good chemicals. It builds up your adrenaline. So the
idea,
is you're super tense.
Who made this list?
It was just me. I just no.
Okay, go ahead.
But anyway, so it releases, you get that tense scene and then the adrenaline rushes. And they actually find that hours after the movie, whether you know it or not, a lot of people don't realize it, it still has that adrenaline and still giving that feel-good chemicals. Because you get the relief, like, the murderer's in the house, like, where is he? Oh, okay, we're saved. Like, that kind of relief, it actually helps. So it's kind of weird. You put yourself in a situation, it builds you to an uncomfortable state that you shouldn't be in, and then you're feeling good afterwards, which is kind of weird. But those are the health benefits that movies can give you.
I would say that's a great segue to watching our challenge.
Watching our challenge?
Since it's a movie thing.
So what's
we want
our
you to
challenge?
go watch a movie intentionally.
So how do you unintentionally watch a movie? Have you walked into, maybe you walked into Paul Blart. What if you walked into Paul Blart by accident? You thought it was a good
No, it was intentional.
That was my last
I
hope
made
for
it
you.
a night. I like went to dinner before, and I was like, yeah, we're gonna. I made it a thing.
Please, for all the holiness and greatness in this world, do not see a crappy movie this summer. The small money you have, please spend it on great movies so they continue to make great movies and stop making Paul Blart movies that are coming out.
Someday I'm gonna do an interview with Kevin James, and I'll be like, I watched that movie and I loved it.
Great, he will do that interview. If you tell him, he'll come. He'll fly over because you're like one of the only people that love that movie. Gosh, good for you.
I am Stuart.
I'm Ryan.
And this is The Good News Show. Thanks for watching.